This week's episode we will be talking purely about the dance captains of the next step, which sometimes offers a lot of stress on A-Troupe because A-Troupe needs to pick dance captains basically every season. So that is what we're going to be talking about in today's video. Hello guys, so today's video is a bit different because I said I would do talking about the episode of the next step of season 7 part 2, but I'm not going to do that now because I had an idea of doing talking about dance captains and things, so I'm going to be doing that today. So that's what this episode is going to be about. So we're going to be talking about the dance captains of the next step. So I hope you enjoy. Should Riley have been made dance captain in season 4 instead of her role as studio head? So basically in season 4 Riley became studio head when Miss Kate took the chance of judging a reality TV dance show, and she had to leave the studio, and she made Riley instantly the studio head, which brought a lot of failing to regionals, which then made Riley leave the studio and attend business school. But what I thought should have happened in season 4, I think Riley should have become a dance captain because then she would have experience at leading a team, and then should be trusted as dance captain. And in one of my videos, I'm going to screenshot it now. In one of my videos, somebody's made a comment on who they thought should be the studio head in season 4, so I'm just going to screenshot that now. So Jack Allen said, in season 4 I would love to happen if Skylar became studio head. So yeah, I like that comment. I like that comment. If Skylar became studio head in season 4, and I would love it if Riley was dance captain in season 4. But I guess that never happened. But that would have made Riley be more of a leader, because she was new to the role of studio head in season 4, and she was sort of having some nervous breakdown. So yeah, that would have been good to see Riley as dance captain. Now we're talking about one of the previous dance captains, who is now the studio head of the next step, Emily. And we saw in this week's episode that she was dancing at the end of Michelle's dance when Michelle came back to the studio just to visit, because she wanted to go on to a professional dance tour, and Emily showed her that she's worth more than that. So what I wanted to understand, when Michelle, when she wanted Emily to join in the dance, I don't get how Emily could do a bit of dance moves, because I thought Emily injured herself in season 2. So I don't know whether, because there hasn't been any talk whether Emily is injured, whether Emily is still injured from season 2 when she competed at nationals, when she was a dance captain, when she was co-dance captain with Michelle. So write in the comments if you think Emily is still injured from season 2, and if she is able to dance now, since she came back in season 5 as a studio head, and she's still there in season 7. So please leave a comment. I would have loved to see Amy become dance captain in season 7 because I think she's warm hearted and I think she cares about the team a lot. So I think what I would have loved to see is her be dance captain of A-Troupe at the start of season 7, but I guess that never happened because Summer became dance captain. But I just think the team would have been much better because Summer didn't really know how to handle the team and her position as dance captain. So I think Amy would have been a good dance captain. I also think Rochelle would have been a good dance captain, but I also think Amy would have been a good dance captain in season 7. So I would have loved to see her be dance captain. She could have choreographed some dances. She could have helped the team with the Dance Mania choreography. So nobody had explained in season 6 Miss Angela's backstory. We had a bit of a backstory of her as a studio fixer because she works with all the top studios like Gemini and Elite and took them for wins for regionals and nationals and that. But what I would have loved to see is if we found out whether Miss Angela ever had any other leading roles when she was younger. So like if Miss Angela became a dance captain when she first started to learning how to dance. So that would have been nice to see whether she became a dance captain of her first ever studio that she was when she was younger, and it would have been good to see because then probably that would explain why she's strict on the dancers in season 6, because if she was a dance captain it would explain it, because then it would explain that she's tough. Also it does explain it because she's a studio head and she sort of like got this strict personality. So possibly she could have been a dance captain, possibly that maybe she was a dance captain, maybe she wasn't, it wasn't revealed. So I would have loved to see that. I would love to see Miss Angela's past a bit more and it get revealed whether she was a dance captain at the studio that she started dancing in or not. So yeah. So about Kenzie, I think Kenzie, to be honest, Kenzie would have made a good dance captain, I think. But also what I would have loved to see, if they do any more seasons of The Next Step, I would love to see Kenzie as studio head of The Next Step, because I think she has leadership qualities, because she helps dancers with choreography like Jude, when Jude, because when it was revealed that Jude had dyslexia, I think Kenzie, even though Kenzie didn't know that Jude had dyslexia, I think she handled it well. She took time to teach the choreography to Jude. So yeah, I think Kenzie would make a good studio head in the seasons to come. So yeah. Hello everybody. So this is announcement time. This is going to be a section on the video where if I've got anything to say, I'll just put a title that is entitled announcement time, and this is going to be towards the end of the episode. So yeah, this isn't just going to be a channel about the next step. I'm going to be doing other opinionated series about the TV shows I like. So I like a lot of TV shows I like. I like some soaps, I like EastEnders, I like Coronation Street and all that. But I also like this show called Timeless, which had Abigail Spinster in it and Matt Lanter. Matt Lanter played Wyatt Logan and Abigail Spinster played Lucy Preston. So I'm going to be doing a series about Timeless and about how good of a show it's about. So for those who don't watch Timeless, who've never heard of it, I'll be talking about it. So if you want to know more about it, be sure to like and subscribe. So yeah, and also I like Doctor Who, so I'm going to be doing a series about Doctor Who, which is going to be talking about Doctor Who as well. So yeah, and there's going to be more. There's going to be like more series like this, but for other shows. So yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be calling them, but it's just so that you don't get bored of this. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of Taking It to the Dance Floor. Yeah, next week's episode we will be talking about, because I'm going to be doing this episode. This is episode 6, so we're going to be going up to 10 episodes of Taking It to the Dance Floor. And episode 10 will be the season finale of season 1 of Taking It to the Dance Floor. And then if the next step does any more series, I can do this series, because I don't want to be talking about past seasons of the next step. I want to be talking about the new seasons and all that. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen. So if they do release season 8 of the next step after season 7, then I will start filming season 2 of Taking It to the Dance Floor. So yeah, and yeah, so stay tuned for all those series that's going to be on here, all those series about the shows that I like and that I'm going to give opinions for. And yeah, thank you.